Welcome to What's Your Edge, a series of Vision Edge marketing podcasts dedicated to helping you use data analytics, process, and measurement to create an edge for you and your customers. In this episode, we're discussing how technology potentially places CMOs at risk of losing their strategic role. If you had a chance to read the recent Korn Ferry article, "The CMO is Forever Changed," perhaps the statement, linking marketing activities and business results hasn't always been a strong suit of CMOs, rang familiar. It did for me. For us at Vision Edge Marketing, it continues to corroborate our research benchmarking CMOs regarding their ability to prove their value, impact, and contribution to the business. Year after year, over a period of 16 years, we consistently found that only about 1 in 5 CMOs plays a strategic role, serves as a value creator for their organization, and can link marketing activities to business results. Based on the article, it would seem that progress has been slow. The article reiterates the continuous pressure on CMOs to demonstrate how they are driving overall business performance. To address this pressure, CMOs have invested significant resources, especially in terms of technology, to facilitate their ability to improve alignment, accountability, analytics, and operational excellence. According to Chief Martech, the average enterprise now uses 120, let me say that again, 120 marketing technology or Martech tools. Tools for social media engagement, content management, email automation, demand generation, lead capturing, project management and workflow, customer relationship management, event management, web analytics, and well, the list goes on. More technology and data than ever sits within grasp of the CMO. How has this worked out for the CMO? Perhaps rather than being an asset, in some ways, the tools have become a liability. Technology is not a replacement for good frameworks, processes, and skills, which may be why Korn Ferry's research reveals that 40% of CMOs cite strategic thinking as the biggest capability gap their teams face. Sometimes Martech reminds me of those robot vacuum cleaners. People buy these thinking that they will never need to clean their floors or rugs again. The idea of turning on the robot and poof, the work is done is quite appealing. These robo-vacs may be useful to keeping things from getting completely out of control, but they're not able to do the deep cleaning, and they certainly can't just be turned on and left unattended. Unattended technology can run amok or become an investment that doesn't pay off. As Andrew Martinick, section editor for mobile at Digital Trends, tweeted out, "My robot vacuum just went under the TV stand and unplugged my Wi-Fi router." Or as a marketing colleague posted on Facebook, "The best thing our Roomba is doing right now is being the ride for our 7-month-old grandson." This is not a slam on robot vacuum cleaners. It is a reminder that when it comes to being strategic, the CMO and the marketing team needs to have the skills to do the heavy lifting. And if they don't, someone else will step in. And that's exactly what's happening. Look at the plethora of new titles, such as Chief Growth Officer, Chief Experience Officer, Chief Customer Officer, Chief Brand Officer, and more, that has stepped into the gaps left by CMOs. What's troubling to me is the sense that the role of marketing is regressing. Over the past few months, I've had conversations with colleagues I've known for decades. Like me, they have been in B2B marketing for most of their careers and served in many marketing leadership roles. In these conversations, we were doing some reminiscing. Here's a perspective based on being able to take a look back in time. In our early years, the 80s, marketing in B2B organizations primarily served as sales support. We focused on producing events like industry trade shows, technical and product literature, print product advertising, direct mail offers and campaigns, product demos and sample kits, customer meetings, and etc. It was a very tactical role. We had limited technology and limited data. We wanted more. We wanted to help shape the future. We weren't deterred. We optimized our resources. We initiated pilots to prove out ideas, conducted customer research, gathered market and competitive intelligence, segmented customers, mapped the buying journey, matched content to buying stages, created and implemented strategic account marketing, all without very much technology. We took what we learned and made strategic recommendations about which markets to pursue, which customers to grow, ways to improve customer service and experience, what solutions to offer, and how to bring innovation to market faster. As a result, marketing leaders began to rise and earn the opportunity to participate in strategic planning and strategic conversations. Fast forward. Today, CMOs have created an arsenal of tools and an army of specialists for social media, search engine optimization, content development, demand generation, email marketing, and more, all with a heavy focus on sales enablement and less focus on shaping the future. For organizations that want marketing to play a strategic role and be a growth engine, what can marketing leaders do? In addition to being adept at upstream marketing, to hold on to a seat at the table, CMOs must be viewed as more than sales enablement, with tools designed to help the sales team hit the number, improve productivity, and capture and analyze data. Here are 5 ways marketing can use technology to earn and keep a strategic role. 1. Come up with solutions to solve customer and business problems. 2. Bring new ideas to the table that will positively impact strategy, people strategy, growth strategy, customer retention strategy, go-to-market strategies, etc. 3. Identify and answer questions about your market, competition, and customer requirements. 4. Drive innovation and enter new markets. And lastly, 5. Create new business models. These aren't all the things that marketing can do to earn a strategic role, but this is a great place to start. Marketing is not alone in potentially becoming mesmerized by technology. Any leader can find themselves in the same risky situation. Every leader who wants to earn and keep a seat at the table needs to be focused on a customer-centric strategic approach to sustainable growth. Just like robot vacuum cleaners can't match the power of or clean as thoroughly as a good old-fashioned vacuum, technology cannot replace solid strategic thinking. Strategic thinking takes more than tools. In the wise words of Leanne Davey, author of The Good Fight, You First, strategic thinking takes creating connections between ideas, plans, and people that others fail to see. Tools may make things more convenient, and while helpful on a day-to-day basis, overdependence may result in critical tasks being overlooked, critical tasks potentially taken over by others. Avoid risking your seat. Find ways to play a strategic role and thrive. We hope you found this episode of What's Your Edge helpful. What's Your Edge is the creation of Vision Edge Marketing. Vision Edge Marketing, founded in 1999, helps our customers solve the most difficult problems when it comes to using data, analytics, process, and measurement to accelerate growth, create customer value, and improve performance. We always welcome hearing from you.